was a really easy decision. But really, mostly, it was an easy decision to make because of Paul, really. And it was funny because I had just seen Guardians of the Galaxy with my son, and I was so impressed with it, and I was so impressed with how funny it was. And at the same time, still had all the elements of the great characters in the Marvel Universe, but it had this sort of weird little edge to it that I really enjoyed. And I just thought, well, with Paul playing the role, I'm probably going to go in that direction as well, because Paul's as funny as I get. And so I'm really proud to be part of it. I was really psyched to be in a movie that wasn't, in a superhero movie that wasn't just about flying and lifting things. And I think the idea of what they can do with the special effects with this character is really this kind of really exciting thing. And of course, Michael Douglas playing the original Dr. Pym is just brilliant, and it's just a great cast. And I mean, I think anytime you get offered a movie, you look at all those elements. You look at what the story is, of course, and who's involved. And when you see people like Michael Douglas and Paul Rudd get involved, Evangeline, Corey Stoll, who I'm a big fan of back in New York, it was pretty easy to just throw my hat in the ring and say, yeah, I'm going to be in this. Yeah, so I play Jim Paxton, and he's a police officer with the San Francisco Police Department, and he is about to get married to Scott Lang's ex-wife, Paul Rudd's character's ex-wife, and of course Scott Lang and Maggie, his ex-wife, have a little girl, Cassie, and so my character's about to get married, and he's sort of formed this great little home. And he's devoted to both Cassie and Maggie, and is pretty intent on keeping that home safe and really a safe place for the girls. And when we pick up the story here, Scott's just gotten out of jail, where he's sort of been in and out of jail, and he shows back up, and it's important to Paxton that he sort of keep whatever nonsense he's involved with away from this family that he's trying to solidify. I was always looking forward to working with Judy Greer, and seriously, she's a very funny woman, and she's just one of those actresses that can take something that seems sort of very basic on the page and turn it into something really just quirky and unlike anything else that you would have expected to have seen when you read the scene. She's really talented and really just a creative actress, and so that's always fun to be able to get to work with. Peyton really is a great captain of the ship. He's a lot of fun, and he has some great ideas, and he's really just open to us really having fun with it and really playing with it, and he's got a great sense of humor.